Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you, to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I must start today's morning show. So William Saliba, when they talk about Max Dowman, so Baba the talk say make people reduce the pressure wey dem dey put for this small boy head, say e no really make any sense. Not just him, even that Mar Salmon. So Saliba dey talk about the 2 15-year-old so we get. So they say William Saliba has heaped praise on young guns Max Doman and Mariel Salmon, 15, who are with the squad in Singapore. He said they are unbelievable. Of course, they are young. We mustn't put pressure on them. But to play the way they play at 15. I remember when I was 15, I was not playing with the first team. I was with the under 17s. We have to protect them, give them support. But of course, they are really, really good players. And I hope they will help us as soon as possible. Now, what is Saliba they talk? I don't go like for you. It resonated with me. But some people don't go like him because ever since Max Doman broke into limelight, many people don't they compare him to Lamine Yamal, which is a fast stretch. Like, what did they happen? When I count that, yes, many people don't already compare him. Even for Talk Sports, I heard the comparison again. Everybody don't they rave about the guy. Yes, yeah, and everybody, he's a good boy, he's a prodigy, he's 15. This morning when I was doing research, I watched ESPN. They talk about the guy. The guy did very, very good. In fact, they asked Shaka Hislop. Say, Baba, when you did 15, wait till you did, what did they do? Say, I was still in college. But this one only call your money. So they play faster. That's so it be. Everybody trajectory no go be the same. So I won't make a tell I just take. I remember during it one day you wanted that they match the break. We say carry on, fire on our cylinder. That's when I calm down. So at the same eye, we use follow this one also. Now, away from that particular story, what's that? Don't come now say themselves go like involve for this Fabio Vieira deal. Yeah, because remember say Carlos Cuesta of Parma himself did there. You get Porto self did there, although now loan themselves go like to carry on Cuesta self now on loan. So West Ham don't involve. So West Ham are lining up a shock move for Fabio Vieira according to Ben Jacobs. The Hammers want to sign two midfielders this summer, and they have been linked to the likes of Liverpool's Tyler Morton and Southampton's Matheus Fernandes. But Vieira, who spent last season on loan with Porto, is a shock target. The 25-year-old has played 49 games for Arsenal since his £30 million move 3 years ago. His contract does not expire until the summer of 2027. So most see what West Ham self will propose to Arsenal. Are they going to be coming with a loan proposal? Or maybe then we come say, okay, permanent deal, one buyer, we can go our own side. So it is left for both of them, the Arsenal and West Ham, to trash out the deal. Maybe the guys have go play because one of the defensive people they give for Fabio Vieira say now he make a no really better for Arsenal. Maybe really injury, now playing time. So they don't really give him the chance to prove himself, give him much playing time, regular minutes, consistently playing. If to say they run out for him, saying go display. Now one of the arguments people they give regarding Fabio Vieira. So we'll see what go do for the Hammers if they're really interested and they put their money where their mouth is. Now, do you know that Max Dowman is not allowed in the Arsenal dressing room? I don't know what idea where. This same law, say if it came into effect regarding it, yes, it never took away the guy started to enter the senior men dressing room. The thing now about age. At what age does one become an adult? So I think now once the guy don't reach 18 before he go free, they enter the Arsenal dressing room unsupervised. You get because now, even if they go game now, maybe they follow for the coach. I say they get your person go follow, maybe a family member or a designated person go to follow him. So that person go follow and travel to wherever it is they want to go and play the match. They deal with them for boss. So now like that they maintain. I mean, see what big pass here because now still more now still 15 years old. Him be forgetting maybe don't they play for Arsenal. Okay, so probably until when he becomes 18, that's when he will come like start to the mingle with people for the dressing room. Another thing where I don't know what I be aware of, like the fact say, even if the league will start by August, Max Dowman cannot still play for Arsenal until December when he becomes 16 years old. Because I think according to the FA, you must be up to 16 before you involve. Because I was hearing TalkSport say it. I can't know when I say, the time we Itewaneri gets in debut, you know, against Brentford, I think it was 15. I became only 16 then. Because it's going to confuse him. But TalkSport are adamant that it has to be until when he's 16 by December. So now then he go fit like I think I go select about EPL games. So maybe that could be true because I don't really check online. Check. I don't really see anything to hold. It's okay. Look at see hold like that. But if I get any other evidence contrary to that fact, when I see let me know because I see the talk say I think it the one day I bet you that cup who play against Brentford. I don't confident remember again. We're not a cup who play that way one day gets a breakthrough against Brentford. I bet you a league. But I thought it was league. And then I remember it was like it never reached 16, like 15 plus or 15. Yeah, but this already talk say Baba need to by December 9 go fit play. Well, we'll just watch and observe now. Now they call talk about this Max Doma. Okay, I see the dressing room saga where they say he's too young to involve in the dressing room. I think I've already explained that, so no need to come and waste more time. Let's move on. Now, away from that, for those who know they are aware of wetin make Gyökeres they celebrate the way when they celebrate. So then they ask him. So Baba can explain say now with him friends they want one vacation and like they say, if you score goal, they celebrate different random celebration. Why not pick one? So him can they copy the Bane? You get this Bane, you get from the Dark Knight series or the Dark Knight Rises series, all this cartoon them, animation them. So now there him from copy the mask, gets gone like improvise on and come bring your own style. So that's how he did this thing. So in case you don't know the origin, the full set Origo. So that was where it started. Now, Fabio Roman going to bring us back to this incident, this era, the time when we say Adama Traore, they will rub baby oil for hand so that if in the Vieira, the defender will go pull them back, they will draw them back. Get when people said this was an illegal act, but the FA not talk anything because you know hurt anybody. You get why you go the whole line in the first place. So they try to stop me from holding. As I saw the picture, I said I can still talk about it because many people feel no remember or feel no know say something like this happened for the EPL. You get so we saw it happen. So I said we can see juggle on a memory in case you don't forget. This is Granny Xhaka coming back to the EPL. You don't enter private jets, don't the fly go Sunderland. In fact, you don't already reach. I just excited to see him again playing the EPL. You get the day we asked ourselves go play against Sunderland. I don't see, especially if it's at the Emirates Stadium, they will really clap for Granny Xhaka. They are going to welcome him very, very well. He do well. No, the player will going to improve. So they will really welcome him. Now, there's this rumor. Say Tottenham Hotspur won't sign Rodrygo. Say they don't in fact open talks already with the player. Say they won't sign her from Madrid. So when they get a counter reportage, say Tottenham Hotspur no get any intention, rather Rodrygo no get any intention of joining Spurs, but in the same line, Florian Plettenberg of Sky Sports, when they come outside, they talk say this month, I think it was far back, when they talk say rumors linking Rodrygo with Tottenham Hotspur. Now news when he don't drop before, he can repost them, like of recent, he can repost them again. To remind people say, I don't talk this thing before, and I won't still repeat them again. That's the essence of reposting what he has posted before. You can say rumors linking Rodrygo with Tottenham Hotspur are wide off the mark. He is not a target for Spurs because make I not lie for you. Some people say enter my DM, they ask me, say, CHUKS, you know what that happen? Tottenham Hotspur won't sign Rodrygo. Because I no agree. At the end of the day, I should only say Spurs are not really looking at him. So I don't know where that rumor come from. Yes, but more just watch. At the end of the day, we see the ways when the player making choice. You want leave? I don't want leave. Let us know the one way you want to do. Now, look at these three players we see on your screen. If to say these players we won't buy them from another club, how much it is say we for spend? In Max Dowman, Itewaneri, and Maestro Skelly. Because these three people where they look like this, now Maestro Skelly is a regular in our first 11. He gets your powerful statistics, they know they dream one. How much it is so we buy this type of people? But all these three ways they see so, they are made in Hill End Academy. 0 naira. We don't spend any money so they buy them. They are made in Hill End. And the scary thing is, and the Declan Rice when we talk yesterday say this Max Dowman is just 15. Imagine what this guy will be in the next 10 years. 10 years, he will still be 25. 10 years. 10 years. You know what will be 10 years? The guy will be 25 with so much time to go. And by then, go run be only God know. Don't say this life, you know, if you really predict. In the next 10 years, don't see the guarantee say these three players will still be here with us. Like, nobody really knows, right? But just to watch. But I expect them to become the next big thing to happen. Now, Manchester United are not giving up on Benjamin Sesko as revealed today. Newcastle already present the player with clear figures and their project. Sesko, I say Newcastle, Manchester United presents the player with clear figures. Sesko is impressed by Manchester United's efforts, but Newcastle self don't really back down. In fact, me, I dey really interested to see who will sign the player at the end of the day, who will spend that big money, because I want to believe Manchester United don't have that money. So where will the money be coming from? That's why I did somewhat keenly interested in seeing what will be the outcome of that deal. Yes, I really want to see him. Now, look at what is happening at Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior, they give a new contract now, don't they reject am multiple times now. He get one particular request wey Real Madrid never grants. That is why he never signed the contract. He say he wan make his salary be the same thing with Mbappe's salary. Real Madrid are saying no. Yes, the club are, however, not thinking about granting that request for now. This is something I felt or I feel wanted to happen to Arsenal, but we somehow averted it. The time when they talk say if Arsenal sign Rodrygo, say Arsenal dey ready and willing to pay him his wages. I was a bit skeptical because then I was talking about breaking our wage structure, even though it gets advantages and disadvantages, because when you are ready to pay the big bucks, you are going to be attracting main players, because there are two things involved when you want to sign a player. You go pay the selling club, and you go also give the player when they come in a very good salary to attract them, to make them feel at home. Now, if you bring in somebody like Rodrygo and you pay him the £300,000 per week when they request for, what now happens to Bukayo Saka, William Saliba, Odegaard? They will feel somehow. Say, this one we just come. We never do anything. We hold on the year, build this club, carry now from grass, put you now for grace, raised you, put you on the pedestal where people are looking at you and calling you title contenders, and you cannot reward us financially. You get that joke now. So that's why Arsenal did a merry-go-round or a 360. That's assuming say truly the first report say Arsenal say they go pay the guy the money. Assuming say Arsenal talk am, because it might be that Arsenal didn't even say anything like that. So, but assuming say them talk am without conceding. Now Arsenal don't come back and come talk say we no go fit pay you that money. You get now the same thing that happen for Real Madrid now. Based on what they give Mbappe now, Vinicius Junior will say me will be around the expect I be the hard worker, I dey run things, almost Ballon d'Or, I win other things. You call the time and say this one will just come because he scored 40 goals. I mean, how many goals? He's going to win the Pichichi. So for that reason, I'll give her, you know, all those kind of thing again. Now, if Vinicius fights you, can't get up. What happens the next time Jude Bellingham wants to sign his own contracts? You don't understand what they go now. So now be something way most clubs they try to avoid all this type of ridiculous wages. Yeah, so I just say make I use that one, do some educational moments. Get my show now. And bring some comparison to what happened at Arsenal and how we averted that disaster when they come. Now, away from that, so they come they ask Eddie Howe, where the coach of Newcastle say, what did they sup with Alexander Isak and Nuna? How far pre-season? But back in the clarify say they don't expect Isak to come back on pre-season at all, because the guy don't already tell them, don't clear their doubts, say so won't find squirrels. Now, Eddie Howe can confirm categorically, say as of today, nobody don't send offer for us for Isak. We have not received any bid. Just to let everybody know, say the way will be yesterday, that's what will still be today. Forget anything they see online. Nobody has told us, okay, see the amount we want pay or you take. So nobody don't talk anything so far. Now, still on the Isak, do you know that Isak has gone on strike to force a Liverpool move? When I see this report, I just laugh because the London Evening Standard put it out. Alexander Isak's full focus is on joining Liverpool, and he will continue not reporting for Newcastle duties. Isak considers Liverpool a dream move and is determined to make the move to Anfield this summer. That's according to Fabio Romano, who adds that the Liverpool are growing increasingly confident of signing the striker. Now, which means The story where they tell us say Isak get injury, that's why I never come pre-season na bobo. No be true, you get, because the guy purposely no one involved. He just dey do wetin Wisa dey do for Brentford, say and then he come back, oh me I wan go Spurs. This one now, me I know, because him dey look am say na dream move. And I think not anybody wan tell me Isak go don call Bukele go don clear and say, see, you see as me I take fight for my own move, I got my dream move, you two fight, go on strike. Because how is it that two players from the same country are going on strike to push for their dream move? I want everything they no discuss with each other. Like tell the Ukrainians they come up here, you know, quiet ask how far and they come on a league go. How those defenders be? You get no how no one, nothing one tell you say they go don talk, they go don discuss. So you don't collect pass because of Ukrainians and plan say that the ISIS they go say make you pay fine for breaching one thing. You get go strike, force them, they must sell you by fire by force. But the thing is, do you know that if Newcastle come outside say they no want sell, Isak cannot do anything. If he comes out now, if they come out and say we are not selling, you go dey unhappy, window go close, you go still complete for Newcastle. No be sign the contract. The contract will be say like 3 years remain. There's nothing you can do, you get, especially when you don't have a buyout clause, you get. So that's just the way it is. So you go need to see how they navigate. But from the look of things, Newcastle are actually willing to sell him if a suitable offer comes in. But it has to be a British record, like over record, something like 150 million to sway them. But we'll just watch and see what happens. Now let's review message from one of our sponsors, Mobile World Associates and Co Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 8064642234, and they're located at number 7 Kennywood Road, or Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of the services, please do reach out to them. Now the biggest news of the day, number fact, see William Saliba will be one of the Arsenal players. Probably say make people stop to put pressure on Max Dowman. He's still a 15-year-old. You get, make you calm down, leave them, make them play like 15-year-old, with them be, make them grow. Say we need to protect them at all costs. Stop the ridiculous comparison with Max Dowman and Lamine Yamal. I beg. That's what Saliba is saying. So with that being said, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. Till I come your way in the evening to give you the evening news. So then thanks for tuning in and enjoy the rest of your day. Not get mouse. All right, guys. Ciao. I get where I did go this morning. That was the time I dropped the level quick. All right, guys.